Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I really wanted like a smoky winged liner look. So that was my plan for this video. So I went in first with a Milk Hydro Grip Primer to prep and prime skin. And then going in with my Lolo Cream Foundation in Cotton. For concealer, I'm using the Kosas Concealer in 2. And still making sure that when I get to my spot area, I'm putting it in the back of my hand so I don't infect the concealer, any bacteria or anything like that. Then I'm using a buffing brush just to blend everything out. And I am doing a little bit of setting just under the eyes and T-zone area with my 100% pure bamboo powder. As I mentioned in my Kosas video, you do need to set the concealer a little bit because it is super hydrating. Then I'm using my Hynt Beauty concealer in Deep this time. I fancied a bit of a cream bronzer for this look, so I'm just taking some and just bronzing up the perimeters of my face. And then I'm going to go with the Aether Beauty Pure Diamond Dust highlighter today. I fancy something a bit more intense, a bit more blinding, so this was my highlighter of choice. And then to top off the skin, I'm going with the Honest Beauty Cream Blush in Peachy Coral. Okay, then I'm just filling in my brows like I usually do. Nothing particularly special here. And then just taking my brush and foundation brush just to brush through them and also go in with some eye primer. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Amethyst palette from Aether Beauty for today's look. I'm taking this kind of deep, rich brown from the palette on my Sigma brush and I'm using it to start the winged process. So I just pack it onto the outer portion of the lid first. And then I start to shape it into how I want to. So yeah, I just really fancied a winged smoky eye look for today's video. So that's what I'm going for. So I just go back and forth and just really play around with it, build it up to how I like and just make sure it's nice and smoky. And I do take my concealer brush just to kind of neaten up the edges and shape it at the angle I want to. And then taking the dark shade from the palette on a pencil brush and I'm using this to intensify the lower half of the wing. So I'm kind of creating a second wing, but I'm not bringing it as high up as the original shade. I'm really focusing this on the lower half and kind of using it to define the lash line as well. And then just for the lid portion, I'm actually just taking my powder to set over the primer and also just help blend out that first eyeshadow a little bit more. I actually really like the shape of these wing liners. I feel like it really kind of gives like a facelift or an eye lift. And I just think it was really, really pretty and I really like it. And then taking this light shimmer shade from the palette, which has got like a purple shift to it. And using this for the inner corner purpose. And then to top off, I'm just going to really coat the upper lashes with my Lolo Big Lash Mascara. I think this is one of my favourite eye looks I've done for a while. I just really like this smoky winged effect and I definitely need to do it a lot more often. Then taking my very tiny Benecos Lip Liner in brown to outline my lips. And fill them in slightly. And then topping off with my Lolo Whisper Lip Gloss. And that is the completed makeup look. So like I said, one of my favourites for a while. I really love it and I hope you did too. Please leave any requests for future videos down below. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.